And yeah, back with another Final Fantasy stream. First and foremost, I just need to apologise really for not returning back from stream after 4 hours. I just couldn't get, because obviously with eye strain that I've been having recently, it's been unreal. Like trying to game, like after like the 4 hours of play race, it started again, and I just when I tried focusing on anything, my eyes were just so uncomfortable. But we've been alright. I've been in work, so you know, I've not been too bad trying to do other things. So, and I've turned on blue light for my PCs and obviously HDRs off, all that kind of thing. So I'm hoping it will be a lot more better for me. Oh, why have I got no sound? Oh, I know why. But yeah, hopefully things are alright. So yeah, we got Odin's abilities. We have started playing around. Yeah, with it, really. So it's picking up side quests. I know I'm trying to find hunts now. I think. Let me just quickly go back to. Can't think what it's bloody called now. The hideaway. Just make a mental note of what areas I need to be looking in for these hunts, because I think I've only got 3 left to find. Let's have a look, see.
Covered in nicks and lumps.
Pretty sure they're all in Waylude as well. Yeah, Estella, Crichton Hollow, and Halfcombe. Have I got my notepad with me so I can write these down? Because I can't be bothered coming back and forward. Got a pencil. I don't have any paper or anything to write it down on. Oh, hang on. Use back of this envelope, I think. There you go. Just roll my chair forward because I'm lazy. So Halfcombe, Crichton Hollow, and Estella. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing these right. Or Estella. Estella? Yeah. Track these hunts down. Edge. Oh right, yeah, no, so okay. I can start off at Edge of Infinity, and then walk through it all. There we go. That's the bottom part of the map now. Explode. So we'll come up to Halfcombe first to find one of 3 marks. Right, here's Halfcombe. Right, let's check down the bottom end of this since it's closed off. Nope, definitely not there. Nothing there. See if anything spawns out there, shall we? Oh, there we go. Yep. Oh, I forgot to take this one of these. The Agni.
Look who's here to meet us. Pity they don't sell foreign visitors. Waken winds!
There we go. Get the Zanten gut so can gauge up. Drop this down. It'll freeze it. Oh, cold snap's so good. There we go. Oh, I didn't actually Armor Darkness. What a waste of the stagger gauge. Some that, wrap this back up. Wicked wheel. All of it. Charge this. There we go. Pop up the Giga Flare. And this is even without the limit break. Dancing Madiga. We start getting this up. Aerial blast. Oh, I even couldn't see that for that. Drop it down. There's impulse. Wicked wheel back up. Limit break. The amount of damage I do to this should be quite fucking nuts. Oh, missed it. Done. Wasn't hard at all. Oh shit! Can I craft Ragnarok now? I think I can. Not Ragnarok, Ragnarok's upgrade. Oh, that is absolutely worth going to check for now. I'm pretty sure I can. Because I've got the 3 Archrelium metals. I can't think how you pronounce the word. Oh, I think I can get Ragnarok's upgrade. I wonder what Clive's final weapon is in this game. Like his ultimate blade equivalent.
The stew's awful these days.
What do you want?
Oh, still can't craft it. Oh, it's a primitive battle horn and I need another dark steel. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, I can craft that though. If I get a fourth Orichallium, if I get a fourth one of them, then I'll make that. But I don't think I will. Right, so we've done half comb, which is fine. This is going to be a very irritating one to find, I think, because that's quite a large area for it to cover. But I'll try and look to go about here. But yeah, I absolutely love Odin's abilities to death. And obviously one of the big changes that I made, because the hidden mechanic with Code Snap as well is so good. And Code Snap synergizes with Deadly Embrace. Because like if I do a perfect dodge with Cold Snap, I use that and the diamond does freeze right with it, which is so much better as well than Phoenix Dive, whatever it's bloody called. And if I dodge, I can lay a piece of ice and I can use Deadly Embrace to drag an enemy to the piece of ice I've used with Cold Snap and freeze them in place. It's missing these attacks. Okay, so this can't hit aerial. Oh, it can now. Oh, that's actually a pretty good charge attack, I won't lie. Just gotta check everywhere. Because it's not like it says like it's east of Erster or anything like that. And you don't know at what point the enemy's going to jump out at you at either. And it won't be in the town because you can't fight here. So look up these flight of stairs. Oh, he's here. Only the one? That's a bit sus.
How the hell did it cross the strait?
Oh, we're just going to do it all animation, aren't we? I just realised he doesn't have a stacker bar.
slow.
Oh, nice. This thing is absolutely kicking my ass. I love it. I love that flash of steel as a counter.
It's over.
Yeah, Zantenzuken. I love that they've made that its intrinsic ability. The way it's so technical, Odin's tree. I love it. Right, so then I just need.
Your journey ends here.
Oh, one more Dark Seal thing, don't I? So then I need to find Crichton Mellow. Well, it's going to be further north then, isn't it, towards that? Yeah, it must be. Oh wait, no, there's an unexplored pit as well. But I wouldn't get the hunt if I couldn't go there. So it must be north. Where am I at ability points wise? $2,700. Alright, I need 5,000 to max out Armor Darkness. Because that increases the level of it once you get it up one. Because Dancing Steel already does a good enough job of getting my Zantenzuken level up. I don't know, I'm kind of thinking of getting rid of Giga Flare for gun gear. Because I think between having aerial blast, I don't need 3 that huge abilities. Need to either charge up or wait for. I think that's a bit too much. I think having a 4th ability that kind of cools down a bit faster would be better. Because I can tear down people at enemies' wills so easily now with this build that I've got.
Bodies up ahead.
Is there no peace for a dying man?
What happened here?
The ether floods made savage beasts of my companions. And those faithless orcs, I knew they weren't to be trusted. We were told that they would stay loyal to our cause. Something commanded their loyalty, but it was not us.
It's a wonder they stayed faithful for so long.
Perhaps they sensed our downfall. The king is gone, our nation in ruins. What becomes of us loyal pawns now? Sworn to a shattered throne. Fuck Walud. Fuck the dead king and his god. Fuck this withered shithole. The floods do not affect you. You are a bearer, albeit one who's lost his brand. Pray, hear me, brother. Will you grant this pawn his final wish?
Kill him.
Will you lay my dying soul to rest?
Of course. What do you need?
Milk off the puppet.
Some luck.
He's gonna turn before he gets a chance to kill
Beyond
him.
the castle walls, towards Stonehere, there is a forest. Never turn. My parents are buried upon a bluff, nestled amongst the trees. Theirs was the only love I ever knew. I was torn from them in life, but perhaps I can return to them in death. Take my ring. See that it rests beside their bones.
May you find peace at last.
Oh, so he just passed away there. Thought it would have been something akin to, I don't know. I don't know, maybe deal the cutting blow? Nothing there. Okay, right, so I must need to visit the area he wants me to go to first. So Critin Hollow is the area I'm looking for next. Oh, this looks like somewhere I'm going to get jumped.
Don't tell me. The only way to the capital
is through that gate, just as you surmise.
There's an army down there, Joshua.
Yes, but I don't see any dominance.
Bit cocky that for Joshua. Might as well have a look around the area, see if we can find any boxes and items and stuff like that. Come on then, chicken. Wow, as if we missed that. It's a very weak move, but getting Santan's up and charged up. Nice. It's so worth it. Execute it. There we go. See, with that Phoenix dive though, it is a bit harder to get a vertical unless I'm already in the air with Wicked Wheel. There's been no like box to open yet or anything like that, and I don't think I found an Odin accessory yet. There must be one here. This area is massive. All these like carts and stuff around here, there's got to be like a box with a an accessory for Odin. There's got to be Wing Whaley for fuck's sake. There we go, there's one. Meteorite. Do we have another? It's like jack shit about at the moment. There. Inspect. A treasure map. Ooh. Oh. crudely drawn map. Imagine so scroll the message to all who seek to mint guilt for ye path to Kretov. Kretov? Where's that? Dalmekia? Oh, that's Tabo. Titan's Wake. Oh, Kretov. Okay, so it's... Alright. Bear that in mind once we've done it. Once found this third hunt, we'll go have a look. Ooh, well, that best be something good. So this is a good move for burning out how big guns are. So, oh man, dude, I'm absolutely loving it. I can't get enough of this game, I really can't. It's so good. Like, I've literally... Like, dude, like, how many hours have I spent on this now? 50 hours I've spent on this game. I'm loving it. Straight up 4, that was another enemy. Yeah, it is. But you know, we get a complete game out of it, so. I'm on 15 at the moment, pal. I want to complete it this summer. Are you enjoying 15? Combat thing, what with this game or 15 are we on about? Oh, you're about 15's combat. Dude, if you really want to enjoy the game, get Final Fantasy VII Remake because it's on PC. It is a much better Final Fantasy game than 15, a much better one. Strongly recommend it.
Not an unturned soldier in sight. Then we end their suffering.
Oh, you've got loads to play. Oh, I love Zanten Sokun. It is a fucking an amazing move in this. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Once you've done with 15, if you want a really good Final Fantasy to play, like 7 remake, it's so good.
He's made nothing easy for the try.
Much better game than 15, honestly. Much better game.
It's over. Joshua, can you go on? Do I have a choice?
Oh my god, that thing's kicking my ass.
Not good.
There we go. Well, that was a bit sloppy, that, to be honest. Fucking hell! Alright! How many? Holy shit!
Joshua, this one's bigger than the others. And bigger, by the look of it. It's over. Come on. You're ready. Right hand.
Oh, just about. Yeah, I do. I was playing it before this come out. footing only ever gets better. Oh, I love doing that, man. What for Starfield? Zanten's lucky finish. Ah, so good.
We can rest here if you like. Don't worry. Look, Clive. By the founder. The place is a fortress.
Fucking giant tree trunk. Oh, Critting Hollow. Oh, we're it. Okay. How big's this area? My God. It's like the desert area. Chests around. I'll take the other side of the stairs. Don't run, that's okay. Ooh, there's enemies there. Simple enough. Yeah, like this year I've got a fair few games on the pre-order list. Armored Core, Tekken 8, MGS Master Collection, Starfield, Rebirth when that eventually comes out. Good year for games, it really is. Shit on. Amber. Wow, we're shit out of luck with these accessories now, aren't we? still need another dark steel thing as well before I can craft this bloody sword.
No villagers. No knights. Not even any bodies. One could almost believe the whole kingdom had turned to Kashek.
What, you mean it hasn't besides one pregnant woman? This is a bit over the top. Frame rates that this area is not doesn't enjoy high frame rates, does it? Nice. Very nice. I'll take an obelisk, I'll take that. Who or what the fuck? Oh, it's a core. Is that a coral? That's an interesting variant of it.
That's no ordinary code.
Again. Get my Xantans, so I can back up to 3. Look at that! Oh, wow! That's it, seal again, out, we floored it. feel like I've got so much synergy going on. I really do. So that's that back up to 3. Let's stagger it. Done. That was straightforward enough. Level up 44? 40, oh shit, 46?
Let's hope it was the last of its kind.
Right, we'll do that side mission while we're here. And then we'll go back to the hunt board, collect our rewards. Might as well blast him with this while our aerial thing goes off. And then again. Oh my god, just annihilated. Oh, and it can go and it can become so much more stronger as well. Where did this guy say his parents were buried? I'm actually in the area. Oh, okay. Oh, you can't even reach that far. Anyway, continuing on with the search. not even anything as much as a gravestone nearby. Oh, there you go. Getting harsher font flashbacks here.
You'll be able to see all the way to Stone here. As fine a resting place as any man could hope for. Reunited with those he loves at last.
Still no dark steel. He's buried the bodies of the not unbeloved wife Breda who departed this life. See, not unbeloved. Okay. Right. Right, hunts.
Covered in nicks and lumps.
Oh my god, we still haven't unlocked a reward yet. Are you kidding me?
Oh, I wasn't expecting you back.
Ah! Oh, well, like another 100, just over 100 and odd.
Come again. I may have more for you.
Yeah, and I'm up to date with them all now.
Back again?
Yes.
How may I help you today? Of course. Here you are. Very good.
Carry on with the story. Alright, what? It asked me a buddy. Whatever. What did we say we needed? 6,000 ability points. Yeah. Oh, this one's called a plague, is it? damage output's nuts, it really is. What happened to the third one? Vardigras. Or was it Vardigras? Just spelt funny but pronounced. Nice.
Does it bother you that we haven't heard a single human sound?
Everything about this place bothers me.
Oh. We got some beasts though.
That's a bar there.
That's just that I don't think I'll ever wear off, honestly. Just straight from here.
The calm before the storm.
There's only one way into that city. Across the bridge.
Flying?
Through the main gate.
Hey, Josh, give us a lift.
Right into the midst of whatever is left of the late King's army. Are you ready for this?
As ready as I'll ever be.
Oh, dungeon finally. Oh, no warning yet saying this is where the turn back point is.
What the hell happened here?
I dare not think. A stroke of good fortune, perhaps?
I hope you're right.
So do I. The ether has claimed them all.
Let's see what we've got next.
go, dancing seal. That ends up gonna cut them all up. Still no chest. God, the music to this game's so good. Even when it's not the bombastic pieces like Away, even the small subtle pieces I enjoy listening to, like this entire soundtrack. I honestly might like the soundtrack to 16 more than I do Shadowbringers. But I'd want to wait for the rose-tinted glasses to wear off first before I kind of start making calls like that. Because I absolutely love Shadowbringers soundtrack. I think it's one of the strongest Final Fantasy soundtracks out of the entire franchise. Oh shit, Behemoth! Oh, this is going to be fun.
Who would be mad enough to tame such a beast?
Oh, fucking hell, this is going to be good. Got a Akashic one as well. Oh, fuck!
Stand back.
I wonder if we'll ever get a King Behemoth hunt.
Here it comes.
Oh, wow.
Well, what are we waiting for?
Kick its ass! massive that. That was a horrible DPS. Joshua? Fuck am I dodging this?
No! Stand back! I'll conjure a ward. Joshua!
Desperate times.
Clive, no!
Trust me. I'm your shield, remember?
Ooh, okay.
This won't be a job for every...
It's only a behemoth.
Why would you turn to him, brother? When we fight together.
Josh is not turning into the Phoenix here. Oh, he's pissy, he didn't get to hit that.
That wasn't too bad.
That was just the beginning.
That's that. Bring you down. Critical straight on the head, so we do maximum damage. I wasn't waiting for that. I wasn't ready for that time. Come on, hit it before it goes. Ah! record, man. Finally, aerial blast. As if that's hitting me in the air, are you kidding me? Oh, I was listening, there is no way he's not dead. That was pretty close, that, holy shit. What a boss fight. Oh, I sort of thought that the dark seal item I need. We'll always make Behemoth such an hard ass if you find a
Before we're cut off for good.
If it is like the others, the entrance to the inner sanctum will be at the foot of the crystal. We're almost there.
That's better. Don't get surrounded.
Just about got that, holy shit. I don't know about getting hit, I'll take that. Will of Ice? Why am I still getting Shiva accessories? Well, I can't open the map here. Oh, yeah, because I'm in a bloody dungeon. Oh, it's alright, Joshua. You got that. Alright, let's not open that gate yet. Let's see what's up here. Absolutely nothing because I can't get there. It's blocked. Alright. See if we can train them all. Oh my god, look at them all! Yeah, no, let's get oh my god, this could be this could be such a good farm. Oh my god, look at this, let's go! Another impulse. Heat wave. Wow, they all got obliterated there. We got a shit ton of XP after that.
You're finished.
Oh, maybe not. Ew. I don't believe that. Right, when there was that treasure chest on the other side, wasn't there? Let's go grab it. Only 246 XP off of that. This is going to be materials, isn't it? Ugh. Sucker fart.
Not what I was expecting.
There we go. Gotcha, bitch.
Nice try.
Giga flare. Ah! I'm sure there's I'm firing a laser beam there somewhere.
Once we step onto that bridge, we'll be easy targets.
We'll be fine.
Then we better move quickly.
Wait for our abilities to cool down. We'll be right.
More of Ultimus tools. Come on then. What are you waiting for?
Oh my god, man, just hit the damn move. The wind-up time on that. Alright.
Through the castle then.
I don't see any other way.
No random chests. Oh, we got one here. Satellite. It's a Bahamut. Oh. Bunch of crap. The screen's like a mini fight. Another one, fuck me.
Ultima's corruption knows no bounds. We cannot allow it spread any further.
And we won't.
shit, his antenna's up and already charged. Whoops. That'll do me. Just look how often I can start, quickly I can stagger. Kill! Yay! Throws potions at you for fun, doesn't it? Keep half expecting there to be a chest near one of those kind of like, I don't know what you call them, flames? Furnaces.
There are so many.
Focus, Joshua. We're not done yet.
Easy. Oh, this is such a good run for XP. It's just piles and piles of enemies. Let's forget them all.
We can win!
Oh, go on, Toggle. No chests. There's an old lever to pull. Yes, there is. I think it's right there. Right, try one of the big like Final Fantasy possibly not. No, never mind. Oh, two of these.
Clive.
Of course there's more. There's always fucking more.
Oh, that is the most honest I've heard, Clive. Oh, aren't you get that? Eat shit. Fuck man, that movie is so dirty. Just how...
Clive, you must summon a creature. Not yet. So I should let the burden fall to you? Yes, you should. Save your strength for the Mother Crystal.
Get the... There we go. That's actually a good position. I can't get like so many hits off there. Oh my god! Finally. Sergeant. Good to know. There we go, to clean it. Just as we get the break as well, son of a bitch. There we go, 6,000.
There's no end to them. The whole bloody army's here. Stand back, Joshua. I'm summoning Ifrit.
Stop, Clive. You mustn't. We still have a long way to go. If you tap your strength here, you'll have none left to destroy the heart.
Then you'd rather die?
Really? Oh shit, Dion's here as well. Oh, let's go! Oh, fuck me! Oh, Dion gets a bit of spotlight, let's have it.
She's not alone.
Oh, the Final Fantasy team playing as well, that's so cool.
Surprised to see us.
How did you?
Gav. He told us exactly where you'd be. Even sniffed out a crack in the castle wall. And when we saw the heavens come crashing down, we had no choice but to believe him.
Gav's a legend, and he's been like the MVP of this game.
It's been quite a day.
To what do we owe this honor?
A debt I would see repaid.
Prince Dion. It's good to see you well.
So, this must be Ifrit. Your uncle bade me give you a message. Listen to your heart, and guide your steel true. Your father would expect no less. That is all.
Thank you.
For everything, Your Highness.
Dion, please.
You do realize the only thing we've freed so far is this wall from its foundations, right? Now, if your lord and ladyship's quite finished.
Well said, Gav. We have work to do.
Oh, so that start note reminds me so much of Ishgard. I think they've done that on purpose. Oh shit! Hello. Oh, he's selling
I don't
weapons.
suppose there's how I can say to make you change your mind.
It's that start note with that. It's Ishgard's theme. It's so good.
Nan won't take kindly to losing her best customer, especially after
And we wouldn't want to anger old Nan.
You mean you'll buy some?
Please tell me you've got one. The big hammer.
Whatever yous need, leave it to me. You don't want me to make yous out else?
Defender? Have I got one of them? Well, I want to just because
Out else you need?
Circle of Heaven? Yeah, go on, because that might be better upgrading.
Here you go.
Some bracelets.
Is there out else you need? Thank you. Right on, here you go.
I kind of feel like if you had that somewhere, you unlock something. I don't know, I find that so strange.
You've got everything you need then?
Oh, he can't reinforce any of that I've just bought. That's interesting.
Is all done then? No.
If Sid were here today, I reckon he'd be proud of you, Clive.
He'd be proud of us all.
Bear with me a second. Oh, they're getting rid of the stock for Final Fantasy already.
There is still much I would learn of your tale, once this day is done. Until then, all who might come between me and such knowledge shall answer to my spear.
I do not envy them.
Each parting brings the hope of reunion. I missed you, Clive.
I missed you too.
Right, I'm going to speak to Torgal. He's just going to bark at me.
I couldn't have made it this far without you, Torgal.
So have a quick look around, see if there's any box. I don't want to not miss any opportunity for any boxes. Nope, doesn't look like there is. Why place dialogue there?
See, Clive, we're not alone. If we are to win the day, we must all play our part. And ours. Ours lies beyond those doors.
At once.
We've fought long and hard for this moment. Sid's dream, our dream, is within our grasp.
We need only endure this final trial, and we shall. Together.
Still no warning that, you know, going ahead's too far.
You all know what it is that awaits us beyond this gate. And we shall face it together.
Aye.
Really? Another one.
It seems our hosts would rather we remain.
Can he still got chased?
I will stay them.
We will stay them. Go!
Just don't keep us waiting.
Thank you.
Welcome, sons of fire.
No! No!
Doesn't even bother killing his mates. So much for severing connections and all that spiel.
What?
Joshua! Joshua! Wake up!
Clive, is that you? This isn't stone here.
Welcome to our darkness. A rift between worlds wherein your kind might reflect.
Show yourself!
Grave and many are the sins of man. And we would have you know them. All of them. As fate has seen fit to deliver you home, consider this our welcoming gift.
It would seem we are trapped.
And the only way out is through Ultima. We find him, and we leave.
Interdimensional rift.
If you are to comprehend the full extent of your transgressions, we must go back to the beginning. When the world was still young, we visited upon it a miracle, magic, and in its light did all life flourish. Yet the price for this boon would prove heavy. A pall descended upon the land, painting the horizon black as night. Though we labored to forestall its spread, in this one endeavor we stood powerless. And so we fled, that we might endure, that we might discover a means of salvation.
But if it was magic that caused the blight, what of the mother crystals?
I expect he'll tell us soon enough.
This has gone full send Final Fantasy now, hasn't it? It really has.
Salvation, alas, was not readily to be had. First, we would require a land unvisited by the stain of corruption. An unprecedented journey lay before us, one beyond the limits of our fleshly bodies. And so we cast them off. Thus, stripped to our very spirit, did we find our new paradise. A land as pure as driven snow, Valisthea. There would the true work begin, for the black crept yet behind us. And soon did we arrive at a solution, the illness having spread to every organ. There was but one escape from this fate, to start afresh.
With a new world. The one for which Barnabas labored. A paradise free from the blight where his God awaits. And where, if we only forfeit our wills and abandon everything we hold dear, humanity can join him. So, Ultima would have us follow in the footsteps of the king.
And follow we shall. For now.
Okay.
To forge a new world would require not only power, but a constitution strong enough to wield it. Acquiring the first would be simple. Untouched by the blight, Valisthea was replete with ether, and we had only to place jewels in her crown to claim it. Acquiring the second, however, demanded creativity. And so I cast forth the seeds of humanity.
You created us.
Is that not what gods do? We sowed the seeds for you, Muthos, all that you might one day blossom. And our future thus secured, we thought to slumber, though that would prove a grave mistake. For it was as we slept that man committed his greatest sin. He awoke. Alone in a world bereft of his god's radiance, he stumbled blindly, desperate for guidance. Finding no light, he sought to kindle his own, and from that single errant impulse was his will born. Having discovered himself at last, man turned his eyes inward and found he desired evermore that which only magic might afford. So wars were waged and brothers slain for custody over that dwindling resource, and the land, she wept tears of black.
He would condemn us for this. Surely he cannot be so blind to his own hypocrisy.
Not blind, just unwilling to admit the truth. Though we're one and the same.
Still hasn't quite answered the existence of the mother crystals and their role in fighting the blight.
Is that?
Ifrit, or what's left of him.
What?
Long have our ashes lain cold for want of a spark. Cast your eyes upon them and see what you must become. Valisthea cannot endure a second claim upon her being. The avarice of man drives her ever closer to destruction. But she may yet be saved by you. It is what you were born to do, why we nursed you and fed you, as your own mother should have. And now that you are fully grown, our Muthos, it is time at last for you to serve your purpose.
To right your wrongs. If our sin is wanting to survive, then you are as marked by it as we are. The fault is yours. Our wills were born because you abandoned us. And now, you would have us forfeit them. All for a place in your new paradise.
Do you imagine yourselves worthy of one? Mankind has no place in our world. Is this truly so difficult to comprehend? We only ever require you, Muthos, when the time comes to bid this wretched realm, farewell. None shall follow, none shall remain.
What do you mean, none?
This is our world. Once the land's rebirth is complete, humanity will have served its purpose. Why would we continue to suffer that which has caused us so much vexation?
Because the land doesn't belong to you. It belongs to us all! What?
That is where you are mistaken. You own nothing but your precious will.
Brother.
I can't do this alone.
And you don't have to.
I grow weary of your dissent. Now you must learn that this master will not tolerate disobedience.
What the fuck? So he's the thing in the sculpture.
My family. We have all suffered, all fought to survive. This world may be flawed. It may be broken. But it's all we have. And if we can't share it, I see only one other choice. You have to go.
You may have created us, Ultima. But it's time we lived on our own terms. This isn't your world anymore. It's ours.
Bow down, offenders, hearts disdained.
Oh fuck, man, how did I not dodge that? Oh my god.
sublimed through game standing. Only with heads hung low is penance paid. O wretched mortals, incapable even of contrition. In fitting season shall we reap our harvest. Gifted this chance, and still you would raise your hand against the Lord.
What now? The darkness bends. He means to end us.
It wouldn't be the first time. But let's make it his last.
Your fate is inexorable. Surrender the vessel unto the darkness. Surrender it unto us.
You mean to do that? Always. I cannot see shit through any of that, why? Really? Oh, that was cool. as possible. Sounds so pathetic, honestly. I don't believe him for a second. Pull of Darkness, Dancing Steel. Increases rate at which Dancing Steel fills. Oh my god! Oh, oh fuck me!
At last, for countless generations, have we awaited this moment.
So the one time I get an Odin accessory for kicking is the first stage of this guy's ass.
Your struggles have made you strong, yet your soul remains heavy with sin. Absolution is nigh. Repent, and all shall be forgiven.
Why is he not talking to himself in this flashback? Oh shit!
Tell me, Clive, how many lives have you saved since taking my name?
Fewer than we have ruined. Wherever we go, we leave a sea of tears in our wake.
These are the wages of your will, son.
What good are our choices when all they ever bring, all they will ever bring, is death?
There's no atoning, Clive. No matter how hard you try. So why not leave it all behind?
Little Joshua's not spoken.
Leave it all behind.
Clive!
Please, won't somebody save me? Won't anybody love me?
I yearn, yet still she is not mine. Have I not given enough?
From will is born desire, and it is this which consumes you, rendering you incomplete.
Do you not see how the world bends and warps under the weight of your hungering hearts? What if it could all just go away? Just go away.
I was waiting for the absolute batshit crazy ass primal fight we were going to have eventually.
Clive! None of this is real. Wake up. It's time to go home, Clive.
Clive.
That's right. You're my brother.
Brother.
The Phoenix down.
Come. Remember who you are.
Clive.
Once more, lest you forget.
My name is Clive. Clive Rossfield. Look, Ultima.
Even here, the light of the vessel's will cannot be quenched. And the Phoenix, his trespass should not have been possible. Not possible unless he has been with Muthos all along. The mark of the Phoenix, emblazoned upon his heart, made manifest by the power of will alone. The power of creation. Can it be? Are their wills truly so potent?
Are you still talking?
What the fuck?
Damn it, Clive. Wake up.
That.
Sorry to wake you, but I think it may be time to leave. This place.
And once again does my creation stray from the path laid before it. Steeped in conceit, you fancy yourself a god. You embrace Logos. But we will put an end to this hubris.
What are you talking about?
In the halls of origin does our true power quicken. And there shall you be made complete. Soon, Mythos, soon you will discover how little you know of suffering.
Right, this chest is boring as fuck now. This ultimate dude's so boring.
And so the crystals are no more. Yet in their silence, a new song rings. Its chorus building, a crescendo as it enters its final movement, stirring those long aslumber to waking. And back to their origin.
Okay. So giant ass lift.
Bloody crystal's cracked. So where the hell are they?
Oh, fuck me.
I love Gav.
Is that ether?
What in good Grieger's name is going on?
This is wrong.
Are we back?
Clive! Joshua!
Jill! Is everyone all right?
We're fine. What happened?
Too much to explain here.
Mate! We're leaving! Now! Everyone, fall back to the ship!
I will be with you anon.
No, you won't.
Thank you.
Right, you're a dragoon. Jump on board the ship. Oh. Oh, thank God. Six out of really much in terms of character development with Dion. Right, let me just spend these. Oh, I can't even spend the points while I'm here. Okay. Got like 7-8k in points on what I max out as Anton Zucken.
I need to tell everyone what happened at Drake's Spine, and I'm going to need Otto's help.
Right, I can do it here though. Right. Max you out. And how much will it be to upgrade? Oh my God, even that's expensive. 4,250. Oh damn. See what upgrades and stuff we can get, and what new hunts there are.
Yep. So, what'll it be?
Shackle. Oh, okay.
Yeah, that should do you.
Now we can change that to 2. Right, okay.
My best
So
work,
better accessories, nice.
You can thank me later. My best work, but it'll do.
I just need one more dark steel. So we'll see if there's new ones. So I want that sword before I look at finishing the game, I really do.
There's something about it.
No new hunts. Wow!
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper. Your benefactors are a generous lot.
Not
Best
too
of
far
luck
from
out
getting
there,
those
Sid.
Genji gloves, but I assume they're only going to increase my HP. Be disappointed
Fancy a
if
look
they
at the
do.
list, do you? Here you go.
Yeah, no side missions
Always
either.
something in there.
Just double check the map. It's actually all I can do. Ugh.
Still alive, I see. Something tells me that eyesore on the horizon is your doing. How'd you manage that?
It's a long story. One that I'd rather only tell once.
Right. All hands on deck then.
Is this everyone? As I'm sure you've all guessed, the crystal which now commands the eastern skies was summoned by Ultima. He called it Origin. Now the significance of that name is as yet unclear.
What does it matter what it's called? Its emergence tore Twinside asunder and wiped my homeland from the map.
Mention of the Dominion spires can be found in the oldest of Valisthian records. But to the best of my knowledge, none provide any hint as to their true nature. That they would prove the horns of some slumbering demon. Well,
the Dominion's demise was at least quick. Elsewhere, the Republican army cannot hope to contain the chaos engulfing Randalar. Canberra is in flames, and the Empire.
Our allies are crying out for answers. I've sent the Cursebreakers to give them what assurances we can, but right now that amounts to fuck all.
They wouldn't be able to stop what the skies have started in any case.
I love how straight to the point Gav is.
People here and across the realm grow sicker with every passing day.
Could it be that this new Mother Crystal is like the others? That it draws upon the land's ether? It certainly looked that way from stone here.
If that were true, it would explain the hastening spread of the Blight since the crystal's appearance. Would it not?
And as the land's ether slowly rises to the surface, it pools, corrupting all who cannot channel its energies. Archay above, ether floods below, and in the middle, here we languish, hopelessly entrapped.
It's all right. When we faced him at Stone here, Ultima told us his true power quickens in the halls of origin. Needless to say, we cannot allow that to continue. If we are to stop him, we will have to find a way into the crystal.
How are we going to manage that then? It's up in the sky. And fast as she is, the Enterprise can't fly.
But how on Phoenix? You have two birds, literally.
It's a lot to take in, and I reckon we'd all benefit from some time to clear our heads. The answer will come to us. Don't you worry.
You've got two icons!
Ain't that right, Clive?
Right. That's right.
Well, go on then. Bugger off. Same goes for you, Clive. You won't solve anything like this. Trust me. Go and get some fresh air, eh?
Thank you. Joshua seemed upset. Ultima may have created us, but he doesn't make us who we are. Only we can do that. And if he would have us fight for our survival, so be it. It's what we've been doing all along.
Much like Ultima himself, it would seem. His new world being naught but a means to survive. And so, we must contend to decide which of us shall inherit the land. Should Ultima prevail, it will mean death for us all. Of that, we can be certain. But even should he fail, what world awaits us? A withered, godless place, where our newfound freedom will most like prove a chain in itself.
Well, that may be. But a chain can always be broken. As long as one has the will to break it. It won't be easy. It may take generations. Centuries of suffering. And that is if everyone plays their part. But it will happen. And when it does, not be on our terms. That is the world that awaits us.
Indeed. And what better world could one wish for?
But first, we have to reach that crystal.
Then it's a good thing I have wings.
You can barely stand, let alone fly. And only the Founder knows what horrors await in those skies. You certain about this?
Am I certain? I am the Phoenix. I will do what I must.
There's also a dragon in the back.
Remember.
All right. I yield. But only what you must, yes? I'm still your sworn shield.
That you are.
And what of my wings?
Oh my god!
Lest you forget, you go to stand against a god. I would not have you succumb to fatigue before the fight begins. Ifrit, your brother mentioned that some few of the dominants who had lost their power to you were still able to prime. Is that true?
It is. But their icons no longer submitted to their will.
Then mine will have to be stronger. That you both might save your strength for the battle to come.
You don't have to do this.
If you do, there's a chance you might lose all you have left.
And what have I but regret? My life ended in the Dominion. I fear death no more. Besides, I would have words with Ultima. He has much to answer for.
We are in your debt, Dion.
We can speak of debts when this is over.
He speaks like a man who knows he's not coming back. And has come to terms with that.
That doesn't mean that we have to. Does it, Clive?
Time to talk to Jill. I only hope she understands.
Oh, no, okay, she's up by the board. Maybe not. How the fuck am I getting there? Oh, is that Clive's room? New messages. New life.
Come to wish on a star.
That might not be such a bad idea. This is it, Jill. You know what I have to do. Why I have to do it. There's no turning back now. This is where our journey was leading us. Where it will end, for better or worse.
I could pray to Metia for you. But you'll be all right, won't you, Clive? You always are.
I did promise we'd watch the maid together.
I'll be waiting.
Well, that's not gonna happen, is it?
It's almost time.
Oh my god, we've got side quests. Fucking hell. In case you haven't noticed, your poor hound spends all his time late on the deck rearing like a whimper like Gavin in his cup. Something ain't right.
What is it this time, Torgal?
Well, I don't think we're doing it at the end of this game tonight. What a shitload to do. Reluctant as I am to add to your burdens, I would ask your aid in a personal matter, a bit one that may be beneficial to your cause. There exists ancient texts deemed so injurious to modern thought that the mere possession is deemed a crime, and it was a chance encounter with one such Tom from a distance that sparks within me the scholastic curiosity which burns to this very day. I wish to enlist your aid in reclaiming that text. Should you require further incentive, know that I am willing to offer compensation for services rendered. Okay.
Something tells me this is no mere adventure story.
Hopefully one of these, like... No, it's one, isn't it? That drops it. I was just about to say, oh, maybe one of these could be the iron steel piece that I need, but... Freeze cut now.
Clive, my boy! Rutherford informs me that we owe you our thanks. Hadn't intended for you to get involved, but such are the times we live in, huh?
I would have done the same for anyone else.
You're far too modest, Clive. You'd make a terrible nobleman. But tell me, is the realm truly in as dire a state as Rutherford suggests?
From what little I saw, you were right to be worried.
I suppose I should have expected the worst. But I was rather hoping the great and good of the realm might have things a little more under control. Alas, it seems that firm leadership is in short supply these days, and without it, the people are bound to lose their way. We must move quickly.
But where do we start?
True, the challenges that face us are many. But in my estimation, there are two key areas to be addressed before any other. The realm's armies and her larders. As you've seen firsthand, it's every man and woman for themselves out there. Certain cities have banded together to try and maintain some semblance of order, yes? But such cases are few and far between. And yet, the only remedy for the chaos that faces us is unity. A unity that transcends even the borders laid down by our ancestors. In short, if Storm does not stand together, she will fall apart.
But how would one even begin to unite the realm?
The armies, my boy. As I told you already, we begin by restoring order among the ranks of those sworn to maintain it. Sadly, I doubt I could convince even the lowliest gaggle of privates to dig a latrine together. But I do know someone the High Commanders have been known to listen to on occasion. Field Marshal Eugen Havel.
I thought he was retired.
He was, until an Akashic army tore through Randalar and killed most of the rank and file. There is no man alive more capable. Literally. And as luck would have it, I've already spoken with him on the matter.
Of course you have.
And he's agreed to help. On one condition. That he first speaks with you personally. Havel has always been a man of frustratingly rigid principle, and he has certain qualms about clasping arms with, well, with an outlaw. I extolled your many virtues as best I could, of course, but the old goat was adamant that he be allowed to appraise you in person. You don't mind, do you, my boy?
Of course not. As long as chaos reigns, we will never build a better world. I'll do whatever it takes. And if the Field Marshal wishes to speak with me in person, then so be it.
That's the spirit.
I'll leave for Randalar at once. Would you send a Stolas?
Of course. Rutherford is already in the Dalmekian capital. I'll have him tell Havel to expect you forthwith.
Excellent. Thank you, Uncle.
No. Thank you, Clive.
I know we'll do that one first, because that was a lot of bloody dialogue there, so it kind of sounds like this one's going to be, this quest is going to be important. Okay, now we're getting quests from Joshua now.
Ah, Clive.
Joshua, what's wrong? And don't say nothing.
It's... nothing. I've received word from Cyril. The Undying have found Father's will, or something akin to it.
His will? How? Where?
In the crypt, beneath Rosalith Castle.
Ooh!
After Kupka was kind enough to drive out the Imperials, the Undying took the opportunity to recover what relics of the Duchy yet remained. And in the process of doing so, they found a letter from Father.
I'm surprised anything survived down there.
Cyril asked that I join him in Tabor at my convenience. I have been meaning to go, but... would you join me?
Yeah.
Of course. I want to know what's in that letter as much as you do.
Very well. I'm ready to leave when you are.
Courage, Ifrit. My decision is made.
Well, even if I should not, Your Highness, you are not.
You said it yourself.
This is a journey from which I may not return, and yet I am resolved to go. Ultima took too much from me, and he means to resolve of what little we have left. He must be stopped.
He must.
As over hasty as your brother, save your thanks when this is over.
I await your word.
Oh my god, this is a lot to do.
Do you have a moment?
By all means.
It's my old master. Seems there's no escaping her. She found some way to send me a letter. And something else. Records from a Waluda prison. Seems they were keeping a lot of bearers there.
How did she come by such a thing?
Finding bearers always was her strong point. And it seems the cells of Balmung Dark are full of them. Foreign captives, the masterless. Bearers no one would miss. And even better for her, bearers with no one to look after them. When ether started lapping at the walls, the jailers fled.
Leaving the bearers to be liberated by whoever happened to come along next.
Sid, I'd like to believe that I've earned your trust by now. And while I'm well aware that you've forbidden Cursebreakers from traveling to Waloed, I can't let those bearers die in their cells. I'd rather risk shipwreck on the Shadow Coast than leave them to starve.
We'll be needing the Enterprise if we're going to navigate the Narrow.
Does that mean...
I'm making an exception, but we travel together. And we stay no longer than we have to. Ash is an inhospitable place at the best of times. We save as many as we can, and we leave.
Thank you, Sid. There was a name in the prison register. A name from my past. Chadwick. Another of my former master's protégés. A gifted soldier, and the closest thing I had to family. The thought of him held captive in that place.
He must be very important to you.
He was. Is.
Then we find him.
The entrance to the prison lies in the shadow of Ravenwit Walls, just beyond the portcullis. We should head there as quickly as we can. I only pray there are still bearers alive to save.
Well, I need to make sure as though I discovered every place in every area for a trophy, haven't I? Fucking hell, just out. What? I don't think I've ever had this many pop up here.
Sid, I was wondering if you could help me.
It depends what with.
A bearer, but recently freed from his bonds, is keen to join the Cursebreakers. As you know, the work we do is not easy, which is why we test every volunteer's suitability. I was hoping you could oversee this one's evaluation.
I don't mind, but why this one?
Because he wants to be a scout. Our ranks are filled with men and women capable of breaking chains and putting slavers to the sword. But scouting, we're few with the nose for that, which is why we still rely so heavily on Gav. And since he accompanies you on so many of your missions, I thought you might be better placed to recognize the traits in him that we should look for in those who'd fill his boots.
Sounds reasonable.
So you're happy to oversee the boys' test, then?
One can never have too many scouts.
Truer words, Sid. I'll let the initiate know that you'll be attending his trial, and that he is to proceed directly to Northreach in readiness.
No time like the present, eh?
No time like the present. I'll await you there.
Alright.
Northreach. I don't suppose they could have chosen somewhere closer.
Oh my god, and we've got side quests in other cities,
Right.
districts as well.
Anything catch your eye?
Oh, we actually do.
Seen enough?
Wow, they're okay. no new hunts. Shit's unreal, man. Right, no, let's not speak to you yet. Let's get the other quests.
What do you think happened to me?
Sid, you have to help us.
With what? You didn't take apart another of Mid's contraptions, did you?
No. Well, yes, but that's not what we want to talk to you about.
It's Miss Mididol. She's been acting strange. Very strange. She's barely ever around.
When she is, she acts
Lip
like
sync
we
with
aren't even
disappeared
there.
on that one.
Her head's in a crowd.
In the clouds.
That's what I said. In the clouds.
Well, she does have a lot on her mind. When did you last see her?
Not long ago. Right after she got back from saving you from Stoneir.
Then it's probably just about the Enterprise. It did take quite a battering on the way there and back.
You didn't break it, did you, Sid? You really should be more careful around Miss Mididol's inventions.
Hypocrites.
Don't listen to her. Even if you did break the Enterprise, you could put it back together, couldn't you?
But who's gonna put Miss Mididol back together? She seems really sad.
Why don't I go and see if I can cheer her up?
You do that? For us? She's in her dungeon.
Don't scare him. It's not a real dungeon.
Thanks for the warning.
There's a fair few of these quests that give you renown but no gil.
Miss Shirley says your books
one
made
more.
quite an impression on the children. You've inspired them.
I think. I don't see no more speech bubbles. Oh, it's above? Oh, stairs there.
I will not let them be forgotten. Sid, may I have a moment?
Of course.
It is an honor to finally speak with you. My name is Herman. I've been with the Cursebreakers for some time now, and I wish to be deployed to Ash. Any assignment will do.
No. The lands across the Narrow are too dangerous. I will not send good men and women to risk their lives needlessly. Why would you want to go back?
I need to retrieve something. Something important. I was raised in an orphanage. The Badbach Conservatory. Or rather, I was held captive there. It was not a place of nurture. It existed solely to turn bearer children into mindless weapons. We were tortured until we feared no pain. Tormented until our hearts turned to stone, and few ever survived long enough to become tools of the last king.
I can't imagine.
I lost so many. I can't even remember all their names. But they must be remembered. They cannot fade away, faceless and forgotten. The Institute was run with military precision. Every child measured, every name recorded, every death logged with meticulous care. Sid, allow me to travel to Ash and recover the registry so that my brothers and sisters might live on.
You were a good friend, Herman. But the fact
You won't
remains
just bet
that
him.
Ash is simply too dangerous.
Sid, please. Even should it cost me my life.
Too dangerous for you, Herman. But not for me. I'll go to Bad Bach and find the registry.
You will?
I won't let you risk your life.
I don't know how to thank you.
You can start by telling me where I'll find this orphanage.
Vida Grace. Hidden in a forest, overlooking the plains.
All right. I'll see what I can find there.
May the mothers guide you.
Right, okay. I think I want to do that one in Rosia first. Oh, that's the final part of the game. Let's not do that. Three's company. Wow, that's a lot to do, isn't it? Right, so where there's Will.
Do you suppose...
Right, so that's not it.
Magic keeping them
No, that's low. Shut up. Map, thank you. Oh, that's trial and error. Oh my god, there's a quest there as well. Fucking hell. Oh, wait. Ooh, merchant selling something.
Welcome, welcome.
Yeah, thank you.
Of course.
Yoink.
Anything else? Of course. Go safely.
That reminds me, actually. These, right, which one do I want to get rid of here? Increase pulse will damage by 10%. I'm thinking, yeah, I might get rid of aerial blast cooldown. And put the Odin one at Dancing Steel. I still need to get a gun gear as well.
Your Grace, my lord, I trust your journey was not overly onerous.
Cyril, you found a letter from Father?
Yes, I have it here. If you would do us the honor, my lord.
I know that I ask much of you in this coming war, but I see no other way to secure a future for our duchy and our family. Yet even should we succeed in subduing the savages and winning back Drake's breath, the threat of the Blight still looms, and only with all of Rosaria striving as one might we at last overcome it. I have made plans to see us through, but such are the obstacles that stand in our way. It will likely fall to you to continue my work. I know that you have the strength, the courage and the will to do so. This shall be an arduous inheritance, and so I offer you another, that you might be rewarded of the love and the faith that I hold for you, your father.
An inheritance?
His sword.
It would seem the late Archduke penned this missive shortly before his passing.
The day before we left for Phoenix Gate.
What are these plans he spoke of?
His plans for the duchy, Your Grace. Your father entrusted them to my predecessor, the former bearer of the Burning Quill, who entrusted them in turn to me. The complete emancipation of bearers is their stated aim. But your father's dream did not end there. His Grace also spoke of building hospices to care for those stricken by the curse, and the founding of a new university to further the development of non-magical technologies. With the Blight spreading ever more widely across the Twins, Archduke Elwyn saw this as the only means of securing Rosaria's survival.
He wished to see men and bearers treated as equals. To see centuries of common wisdom overturned. Small wonder he did not think it achievable within his lifetime.
But he thought it achievable nonetheless. Had he not, he would never have written this message. Nor would he have entrusted his vision to his most faithful aides, those who would have stood with you, shielded you from the machinations of the less benevolent personages at court.
It's a pity only they are still with us.
'Tis true that those most loyal to your father were the first to suffer the Duchess's wrath. But one at least remains, and she has come bearing gifts.
What do you mean?
Mayhap it is better that she explain, my lord. After all, the duties entrusted to me by my predecessor extended only to recovering His Grace's will and arranging a meeting with the one who might execute it, or a part of it at least.
And where is this woman?
She awaits you in the archive, Your Grace.
Thank you, Cyril. Shall we then?
Look at medieval assassins, aren't they? Oh, so I'm actually going back to the Kingdom of Rosaria there.
My lord, your grace. I hardly recognize you. I am Goditha, retainer of House Rosfield, loyal servant to the Phoenix and his shields. Your father, the Archduke Elwyn, entrusted me with the delivery of a gift. I only hope you can forgive my tardiness in bringing it to you.
Lift up your head, Lady Goditha. You have our gratitude for your service to our house and to our father.
I merely did my duty, as any proud Rosarian would.
My lady, perhaps you could explain a little more? What exactly is the gift you bring?
As I'm sure you know, it has long been the custom for the children of House Rosfield to be presented with certain keepsakes upon their coming of age.
Indeed it has. Our father often spoke of the day when our turn would come.
And had he lived to see it, he would have presented you with the treasures I bear. Matching armbands for you both. Alas, he did not live. Indeed, he was taken from us even before they could be completed. He had intended to claim the Heartstone with which each armband was to be finished himself, but it was not to be. And his gifts remain incomplete.
I see.
It saddens me to bring them before you, as they are. It was your father's wish that you be presented with the finished articles, not these works in progress. But with his grace long since gone, and the stone left unclaimed, I had little choice. You are grown men now, and his house is yours. And while I would not presume to insist upon your claiming the Heartstone in his stead, I know that nothing would have pleased him more than for you to do so.
Thank you, Lady Goditha.
What say you, Clive?
What else? Of course, my lady. May our father's will be done.
Oh, I am much obliged.
Do you know where we might find this Heartstone, my lady?
I do. Though it may be a matter of a good deal more than simply happening upon it. It is found in the bellies of elder griffins, you see. We do at least know where to find one. A certain specimen has made its nest in Titan's Wake, not far from here.
A certain specimen?
You are most perceptive, Your Grace. In answer to your unspoken question, yes. In fact, this is the very same beast your father meant to slay. I have been tracking its movements since you were but a boy. Were you to slay it in his stead, as men of House Rosfield, it would surely make your father proud.
What say you, Joshua?
What else?
Right, Titan's Wake, she said. Wait, is Toggle's not with us this? Oh, yeah, he is. What the hell?
Nice peel, Joshua.
What? Hopefully we'll find some monsters to attack so we can charge up Zantenzuken. Nope. Okay. Fuck me.
There it is. The House Rosfield.
Oh, why did I do that?
Nice try.
Giga Flare, thank you. Dodge! Oh, he's still got the money here. Shit on! Yeah, aerial blast on the go. shit there, I won't lie. Yeah, we'll see how much damage this does now. Oh my god, like this shit shoots up now. I'll take a level 4. Come on, perfect dodge. Still trying to keep this charged. Dead. Oh, mate, wait, he survived that! Wow, couple of cheap shots in. Heartstone.
Is this the Heartstone?
I expect maybe Godatha will know.
I mean, it did just say Heartstone. Oh, I've come to the wrong place. You know, let's pick up that side quest while we're here, though.
Lord Marquis?
What is it, Cyril?
One of our brethren lately journeyed across the strait in order to pursue a new avenue of inquiry in our ongoing investigation. He sent an owl some while ago, but we have...
I feel like these guys are the people that call them...
Was he surveying another fallen ruin?
Can't think what the fancy word is called, but the owls have a different name for everyone
was a
else.
savior cult that has arisen in Ash in recent years. We believe it may have some connection to the Circle of Malleus, an ancient religion that worshipped Ultima as its god. By gaining an understanding of this new faith, we hoped to learn more of the Circle's original beliefs.
And so you sent one of your brothers to Ash, a continent teeming with orcs and Akashic.
Fully cognizant of the risks, yes. I entrusted the mission to one of the most able of our order, the Third Chair, a master of the arts of combat and survival both. Though he has been silent for some days now, I have thus far refrained from sending any others in search of him, lest they be lost in turn. Yet, it seemed only right to inform you of the situation, given your unique experience of the perils of Ash. For as you so earnestly advised me, it would not do to abandon a man to his fate, when he might yet be saved.
It would not. But Ash is a big place. Can you be any more specific?
Perhaps. The last owl I received from him mentioned a village where he had heard the cult were wont to assemble. Mickleburg was its name. It lies in the southern reaches of Waloed. If aught ill befell him, I expect it did so there.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
You are much too kind, my lord. Go then, with my hopes, and may the Firebird's flame ever burn in your heart.
Hello, front door, where are you?
If this new faith really is an offshoot of the Circle of Malleus, then...
Let's concentrate on finding the Third Chair first, shall we?
Oh, thank the Founder you were safe. The Griffin is slain then?
And the Heartstone claimed.
Two of them as well.
This radiant luster, like frozen flame, it is just as your father described it. Thank you, my lord. Your grace. Your father would be so proud.
Lady Goditha, the lapidary is ready.
Thank you, Cyril. I will be with him shortly. If you would excuse me, I shall have the stone cut and set forthwith. The armbands are complete. Pray, take them. They are yours, after all. Heartstone is harder and more enduring than garnet, or even ruby. It symbolizes unwavering will and devotion. And the graven vines encircling the stone represent the unbreakable bonds between you.
It's a message. Father knew we had enemies both inside and outside the duchy. Enemies who would thwart his vision. Only with unwavering devotion would it ever be realized.
And only if we stood together, as Phoenix and Shield, as brothers in arms. Only then might those enemies be overcome.
Indeed. His Grace knew the enormity of the task he would entrust to you, his heirs. But this was more than just a message. It was a promise. That he would always be with you.
Thank you, Lady Goditha, for remaining the steadfast custodian of our father's will.
Forgive me, my lady, but there is something I don't quite understand. The Undying told me that after Father died, Mother claimed all of the ducal treasures for her own. Even if the armbands were incomplete, she would surely not have overlooked them. So, how were you able to keep them from her?
Because I was the keeper of the vault. Though I was but a lowly servant, your father spoke to me of his intentions for the bands, of the deep love he had for both of you, and his hopes for your future. In the days before the disaster at Phoenix Gate, I discovered that the Duchess had ordered her jewelry be sent away from the castle. It was then that I knew she meant to betray us. I tried to warn your father, but it was too late. When word of the fire reached Rosalith, I knew my time was short. So I took up the armbands and I fled into the night.
And thank the Founder you did.
Yet my duty to your father was incomplete. Not knowing what else to do, I followed the Griffin, thinking I might claim the Heartstone on its passing. And so my pursuit continued, until Lord Cyril appeared before me. He informed me that His Grace's will had been recovered, and that his sons were alive and well.
Lady Goditha, on behalf of my father and all the people of Rosaria, I thank you for your loyal service.
As do I.
Thank you, my lord. Your Grace, for coming back to us, for giving my service meaning.
Oh, okay, it's an item. I was expecting a weapon. $94.50. Ah, you know what? Screw it. I'll take that. I was hoping it might have been a weapon, but hey ho.
The bands suit you well. It must be gratifying to finally receive the inheritance that was denied you for so long.
It is. And we thank you for the part you played, Cyril.
If you would permit me to play my part a little longer, might I suggest that you make your way to your father's memorial atop Hawk's Cry Cliff. Let him see that you have received his blessing, and that his vision lives on in you.
I suppose it would be churlish not to. What do you say, Clive? Shall we pay Father a visit?
I think we should. I was hoping to be able to offer him my thanks before we left for Origin.
Your father's helm is enshrined there. It has been since the day we recovered it from Phoenix Gate. I prithee claim it. For it too is a part of your inheritance, and I do not doubt that your father would prefer it in your hands than perched upon some lonely rock.
Thank you, Cyril. Come on, Clive. He's waiting.
I all want to go to his area for this, won't we?
Unwavering will and an unbreakable bond. Do you really think we're strong enough?
Save the world? Of course. To have overcome Father's political enemies. That I'm less certain. Especially knowing what we know now. Father was truly capable.
Oh man, so close getting that to 5. Gonna need gun gear out of it. Wait, hello? I might have maybe, but I got get gun gear now. Actually, now I think on it. There is. Oh, can master it. Oh, okay. It doesn't do as much physical damage, but its will damage is there, so I think that trade-off might be worth it. Really? Oh, rainbow damage! Fucking take that. Oh, you know what I might do? So Wicked Wheel, Aerial Blast. So I might as well put Dancing Seal on Gungear here just so I can see Zanten Zucken charge. So the only thing I need to do is kind of save up points now to master Dancing Steel. $4,200.
It's just back there. Father always fought for what he believed was right. It wasn't until that night at Phoenix Gate that I realized I had never fought for anything. I always had someone else to do the fighting for me.
No matter how fate conspired against him, he never lost heart, never looked back, never stopped fighting. To me, he was the greatest of men. And I've been trying to live up to his ideals ever since.
We all have, Clive. We all have. And we'll keep trying. Because that's what he would have wanted.
What he would have done himself. Even if it meant standing against the very gods in the heavens.
I shall be borrowing this, Father, if I may. That you might watch over us as we follow in your footsteps.
We won't lay you down.
Onward then?
Onward. To the end.
And to a new beginning.
Joshua's joined Clive's Pine. Wait, what? Joshua's joined Clive's Pine will remain with him until the departing of For Origin. Fair enough.
Don't feel good, boy.
Oh, right. Oh, right, yeah. I'm going to my stream there anyhow because I'm in work tomorrow. Yeah, looks like I've got a load of side quests and stuff to work through over the next couple of days to actually finish 16, or at least my first playthrough, because obviously I want to go through the harder mode difficulty for sure. Yeah, I should. Yeah, when I get back from work tomorrow, I know I'll hop straight back on this. So yeah, for the guys that have left likes and stuff for the stream and that have swung by earlier and watched, I appreciate it. And yeah, I'll be back for more Final Fantasy. So until tomorrow, bye for now.